my bag like, she's distracted. That's what she did.
Oh, the baby. What's her name?
This is Toby.
Oh, Toby. Oh, hi. You're pretty.
He's like, what are you doing? He hates
Yeah.
it. I don't know what it is. He senses the camera and he's like, nah, I'm shy. I don't look.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sleep with mom too?
Yep. My
Mm.
little baby. He's 5, but he's my baby.
Yeah, I love it. I'm just now thinking, I'm like, what's Jet saying? Why is he all of a sudden doing that now?
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to tell me?
Do you need adventure? What's going on?
Seriously, I think that's what it is. So I grabbed my bike. We're in the desert of the desert. It's like 115 degrees, right? Like it's insane outside. So I grabbed my bike. I'm riding it around the neighbor's house, and they're like, "Are you looking for a black lab?" And I'm like, "Yeah, where is he?"
Where did he
He's
go?
like, "I think he went that way."
Oh no.
I'm like riding my bike, and then the fucking dog is. I open the garage. He's there, like he knows he's in trouble, but he came home, so
As long as he came home. He's like, listen, I messed up, but I'm here.
I know. There was a moment where I'm like, I'm not going to get this dog. Like, I thought that he would just have some senses to come home, but yeah. So how are you? Besides all the dog stuff, how are you? How are you doing?
So funny enough, yesterday was like a, it was the day was fine, and then with one text message, it like kind of ruined my night because I was out at a friend's house, and then my dad texted me and was like, "We need to talk. Jonathan needs to be there, my fiance." And I was like, "Cool. Why are you telling me this right now?" So evidently, I had to cut what I was doing short. Came home, and I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" So it was all like wedding stuff and living arrangement stuff and concerns that he has apparently that I had no idea about, that my brother was there crying saying he's concerned about me all of a sudden, and I'm like, where is this coming from? This is I literally, it just felt like I was being attacked, so I was like, okay. So
Wait, because you guys haven't found a house yet?
yeah, but
So
like
they're
we're on like so originally I didn't want to have like a big to-do wedding. I just wanted to get married and then have that money go towards a place of my own.
yeah.
But because I have an old-fashioned Hispanic family, I was basically told, no, you need to have a party. There are people in the family that want to be there for you, and we need to do this because everyone else, everyone else, everyone else.
Are they helping you with it?
So my parents were helping me, and my fiance's mom was supposed to help me, but then that turned into a whole big thing. I know I told you about that.
Yeah.
So then now it's all on my parents' shoulders, and I was like, look, this isn't
Oh,
fair. I don't want to make you guys refinance your house just to pay for my wedding. Like, it's not what I want. So when they were telling me about all these concerns and stuff like that they had yesterday, I was like, I'm doing this for you guys. Like,
did you say that?
yeah. I was like, I'm doing this for you guys. I had my own plan, but I was told no. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to do what I want to do. I've been doing this for you guys. This isn't about me anymore.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh,
like, and I told my dad, and I told my brother, I was like, have either of you checked on me? Have either of you asked me, how are you, Amanda? Are you happy, Amanda? No one's asked me that. And I was like, I'm not happy. This isn't making me happy. I'm not excited to get married right now. So I talked to my brother and I talked to my dad. And then later my mom came in with her motherly hug, and I was like, ooh, like a whole crying mess. And she was like, do you want to do this? And I was like, no, I don't. So last night I called off the wedding.
wait,
So
the whole thing?
the party aspect of it.
Oh, I was like, oh, so you wanted to do a small, intimate family thing,
Yeah.
and then of course everyone came in, and they were like, no, let's excitement, let's do all the things. So you canceled the party thing.
I canceled the party aspect of it.
Good job.
So I was like, I would much rather keep it on the down low like I wanted, save money like how I wanted, take time like I wanted,
Good.
instead of feeling rushed and pressured when ultimately we're not ready and I don't feel ready and I don't want to go into it struggling if I don't have to.
Yeah.
So when I talked to Jonathan about it, he was like, hey, that's fine with me. He's like, I just want to marry you. I don't care about no party. Like,
yeah, right? They don't give a shit.
Right. Like, he does not care, because all he's doing now, he's working at least 16 hours every single day, but he's doing like hard physical labor every single day.
Outside
every night in the rain, like 16 hours every single day. So he's working his butt off, but he has a whole bunch of debt that he has to pay from his mom, that his mom put on him. And I was like, look, let's go back to basically ground zero. Let's not put a time frame, because right now, if we were to keep it going, we're on 5 months and nothing's done. So I told him, let's slow down. Let's postpone it. We're not canceling it.
Yeah.
Per se. It's a party's a party. We can have that whenever. But
I was reception aspect?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, that's a whole, we don't need to do all that. I was like, let's take our time. Let's get you in a place where you're not under all this debt from your mom. And then once you have that settled, then we'll deal with the rest. But because there's too much. Like yesterday, I felt all of the pressure, and it just like, I could feel it in my chest, on my shoulders. All of this was going like this. And my dad was like, you're doing great spiritually, but it's affecting you physically. You're in pain. You've gained weight. I'm like, hold on. So that I got a little with him on that one. I was like, you don't talk to me about my weight, because I've been struggling with that since I was 6 years old. Like,
yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think it's energy. I think it's emotions. I think all this stuff is like literally held. So let me do my thing. Let me purge it. Let me get rid of it. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not dealing with this today. So, but I ended up having a conversation with him. We're holding it off, and I feel so much better, simply because I don't feel like I'm on a time frame anymore, and I don't feel like I'm like beating the clock anymore. I'm just like, and I'm like, okay, I can worry about myself now. Cool. I don't need to worry about anything else other than myself right now.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. So I feel a lot better.
I
only got maybe like 5 hours of sleep last night, and I woke up and I was like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Woo! Good job. See, that happens when you realize the things that are out of alignment, and you can just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you still doing the marriage thing?
Yeah.
Cool. So 5 months, you'll do what's it called? The ceremony?
And if that, because I originally just wanted to go sign papers and then be done with it. That's all I wanted. So, but we'll see. Ultimately, the party thing is going to wait.
Yeah, good.
And I told him because the fact of the matter is that I can't move out technically until I'm married. So that's the tradition part of it that I just can't get out of. So I said, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It is what it is. However, the minute that he's stable financially and he can get the place, or we can get the place, I'm going to the courthouse, I'm signing my papers, and I'm getting out of here. The party can happen later. But that's what I want. I was like, I want those papers signed saying that I'm married, and I want my own place. The party can happen literally whenever.
Yeah. I see you guys getting like an apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, not a house. I see an apartment, but I feel like these 5 months of just that wait, like I feel like the money, like as soon as you have your ceremony, I feel like you've already picked out your apartment before the ceremony. Like everything's just gonna mesh together like beautifully. I see.
Yeah, and I feel like taking that weight off is gonna help that.
Yeah.
Wasn't happening.
Did your parents or did you guys put any money into any of that?
Yeah.
Do they get that back?
Hopefully we'll be able to get some of the money back from the actual venue. Gotcha. Unfortunately, my dress is paid for, so my dress is coming this month, and that's going to be put away.
Wait, you can't wear your dress to the ceremony?
Well, if it's not an actual ceremony, then I can't wear my dress, because if I'm just going to the courthouse, I'm going to the courthouse.
I'd still wear my damn dress.
Well, I want to, so if they let me, I will.
That's what I would do.
I'll walk into the courthouse and be like, look, I don't care. So
you guys could even just get what's it called? The person that marries you, what's that called?
I have
ordained minister.
Yeah.
You guys could do something in your backyard.
Yeah.
Something so cute, but you have to wear that dress.
Trust me, I want to.
That's what I would do.
So,
my girlfriend's doing that actually. Like not this weekend, but next weekend on the 29th. Mm-hmm. She had all these plans to go to Florida and do all these things. And then she just told me like a week ago, she's like, we're just doing it in our backyard. And I go, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah. I was like, something small. I don't care. Like, I don't need the whole big thing. Mm-hmm. And like, one of the things that was stressing me out the most is that there were going to be people there that I didn't want there, but I was obligated to invite because of my parents.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I don't have anybody to impress. I don't want them there.
Yep.
So by doing this, I'm not, I feel so much better. Like, I feel so much better. Mm-hmm. So good. I did all my crying about it yesterday, and then this morning I was like, okay, cool. Like, reset button, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. So. Now you've created space to do what you want to do, even for your business. Mm-hmm. Just created so much space. Mm-hmm. So, okay, I'm going to take you through a process.
Okay.
We're going to connect you to your business crystal. So I want you to think of your business as a crystal. It could be whatever color, whatever you want to do. And I want you, if you have a physical crystal that you see, that you see in this meditation, I really want you to connect with a crystal and like it has an energy. Mm-hmm. So we're going to infuse, we're going to do an activation. We're going to really connect you with this, because at the end of the day, everything that you put out, your readings, everything, your healing sessions, every little tiny thing. So every little tiny course I have is a baby crystal to the big crystal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I infuse it in energy, and I just see that every like energetic impact was its own crystal, a golden, like citrine, beautiful sphere crystal. Mm-hmm. And you guys got to hold that crystal and experience that crystal and get the energy from that crystal. So I infuse marketing and all of that. Like, I do that whole energetic game. And the way, if I could break it down simply, and you just connect with your soul and you say, hey soul, what needs to come through for humanity? What do these people need? You will, when you build that relationship with your soul, as you're already doing essentially, you get the guidance. Hey, Sarah, do this activation for YouTube. Hey, Sarah, do the divine remembrance code. Hey, Sarah, do this. So I'm like giving you a bird's eye view of all the strategy, all the things. I'm going to show you how to do all of the things. But the most important, my role is to really merge you with your higher self and your soul, and to just accelerate you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to close your eyes into this space and take a big deep breath in. Grounding your energy, grounding your body down into the ground. Good. Connecting a cord from your crown chakra into your own star. You're really connected to Pleiades. Good. Do you know that? Do you know that you're connected to them?
To the which one?
The Pleiades.
No, I don't know.
They're blue.
Ooh, okay.
Are you seeing blue a lot? No. Okay, maybe not. But you will.
I had a dream with a blue line of light, like
okay. Okay, so this is where it's coming from. That or Sirius. Actually, can you grab your pendulum? I don't have mine. But I just want to see your star family, essentially.
Yeah. The other dream I had, the dream that I had a few days ago, I was looking down at the floor and I stepped up to something and it was like one big shooting blue light.
Ooh, yeah, your guides are coming through.
Yeah. Pendulum ready.
Okay, so let's ask if you're connected to Sirius. We'll do that one first. They're both blue. They both have a
yes.
Okay, you got a yes?
Yep.
Okay, how about Pleiades?
Yeah.
Is that a stronger yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
this one's like smacking my hand, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so every day, here's what I want you to do. I want you to start connecting to the star.
Okay.
Just setting your intention. It happens 2 seconds. Hey, crown chakra cord, go into Pleiades. Hey, root chakra cord, go into the earth. And that's what you're going to do so that you're connected. Anytime you feel like you're living life outside of yourself or something wonky happens, you're not connected.
Okay.
So just practice that. Okay, so connect up. All the way up and feel this connection between you and this beautiful blue star. Good. And I'm going to do a little activation. There's things here. You've got a mission here. You have some knowledge and information that you need to bring forth with your guides from here. So let me just do an activation. Feel what you feel. I don't think language wants to come through, but I'm definitely pulling in, connecting you. There's some downloads. It's almost like all these beautiful sparkly stars are coming through your channel. I just want you to feel this frequency that's coming through. Good. How does that feel?
It's like twinkling in my eyelids right now.
Good. Just gonna hold space for these to integrate. Thank you. Have you met your guides yet?
I don't think I've seen them. I know they're there and I've heard them, but I haven't seen them.
Okay, you have one coming through from Pleiades. Right now, we're integrating this being beautiful. I'm seeing a masculine energy, almost like a male type coming through your crown chakra. He's going to help you facilitate healings. He's going to show you how you heal. Also, your telepathic centers, you're going to connect with him. What is your name? I just get a sorry. Okay, I want you to feel him as he integrates in. Good. I want you to drop down into your heart space. I want you to picture that you're on the beach, a beautiful beach with white sandy sand. Be there energetically. And this guide is going to come down from the stars and he's going to greet you. Here, this is your sacred place. Oh God, I feel like I'm channeling. This is your sacred place. This is where you go to download any information. Go to this beach often because I see what's going on. Okay. It's like a beach of Hawaii. You have Lemurian codes. You and I are from the same soul family. We've had many lifetimes together. I'm a reflection of your codes. I'm a reflection. My healing abilities, my gifts, the way that I do things is a reflection of where you're going, but you're going to make your own Amanda-ness to them. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's why you're drawn to me. I'm here to teach you these things, right? Mm-hmm. He's here. Can you feel his frequency?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's gonna pop. He has his hand on your third eye. Wayakati koinati kanena wayatuayakani askoinatuayakani nandati kana. He's saying, trust and see, trust and see, trust and see. You're going to be given telepathic communication abilities. This means you will be able to hear people's thoughts. Open your eyes, not physically, your third eye.
Okay.
Good. We're going to turn up this brightness. You should be able to see him. Just be and allow and allow and allow. If not, he'll come through your dream state. He looks like an alien. Little blue guy.
Oh, blue guy. Okay.
Okay, so we have inserted a antenna for you. Oh, this is what you're going to do. Okay, so I want you to place your hands out in front of you with your eyes closed.
Okay.
Good. And picture you're at the beach with this guide. He's going to telepathically tell you information about your business, about what you're here to do, about your true soul's purpose. And I want you to receive the information through your hands and receive and download. Go within and hear what you hear. And breathe and receive. Good. So I'm going to ask you, Amanda, what are you here to do?
I keep hearing business cards.
Good. Good. Perfect.
Like, okay.
Amanda, what type of spiritual teacher are you?
I'm getting Reiki.
Mm-hmm. Amanda, how can we get your business out into the hands of people that need you?
My voice.
Yeah. Amanda, what's your platform, your business platform? Where are you?
I just hear in person.
Mm-hmm. Good. Are you currently connected to a spiritual community where you live?
No.
Do you have a metaphysical store?
Yes.
Do they host classes?
No.
Do they have people that do readings?
One yes and one no.
Okay. I feel like you're going to be doing readings there. How does that feel in your body when I say that?
Excited.
Yeah. Yay. Do they have a space where you can hold classes?
Not to the naked eye, from what I remember.
Okay, so I want you, okay, you can open your eyes. Yay, good. So next time you're there, I want you to connect with the workers. Okay. I also see you working there.
Okay.
At some point in time.
Okay.
I feel like if you were to transition, your readings are going to bring you a lot of money.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to be doing in-person stuff. Mm-hmm. I also see you're going to be doing in-person practices. So they're going to help you do some marketing. Yeah. They're going to connect you with the right people. I also see you getting like a massage table. You're going to be doing Reiki somewhere, whether it's in your house, whether you're traveling. Sometimes if people in Havasu, if they need a session, I actually just canceled my lease at my office. And so I bring my massage table and I go to their houses and I do sessions for them.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to be emerging something in person for you for sure. If there's any yoga studios, I would connect and see if you can do Reiki circles.
Okay.
So what I used to do when I lived in California is I went to the yoga studios and I said, hey, can I rent out a full moon night from like a 6 to 7? Can I post that I'm going to be doing a Reiki circle share, essentially? And then I just charged everyone $20 to come, essentially. And everyone in the room, I went around and I did little attunements on people. I had a little stereo and I just led everyone through meditation. But your people are already here. And I want you to get that. And you will also be expanding online. But they're wanting you, you got to move. You need to move, right? So next time you're at the crystal store, just ask like, hey, do you guys have any classes? Do you have anyone that does readings? Also, I'm seeing that I feel like one of them is looking for someone that does readings. And you can also do readings over the phone. So if you say, hey, I would love to collaborate with you. If you have anyone that wants readings, I would love to do readings over the phone for people. And you'll also be able to do healings over the phone, right? Sending your Reiki crystal to the person or whatever. So I'm seeing you standard price $100 for an hour. And then I'm seeing if you want to do like a 45-minute session, I'm seeing $75 for 45 minutes. Yeah, and I totally see you transferring out of your job. You're going to be busy. You're going to go into a busy season, right? So just check with your pendulum now that I've kind of brought up this to the surface and just ask, hey, should I go to this metaphysical store, like the first one that pops up?
Yep, that was fast.
Cool. Yeah. And he's saying yes too. Look at that.
My friend just got here.
Oh.
I'm actually doing a session with her in a little bit too.
Perfect. Yay. Good job.
Toby, relax. Oh my God, relax. I'm going to put him on the floor. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Come here. Go say hi. Okay.
Good. How does that feel?
Feels really good. I was actually wanting to go to this particular store a few days ago. We ended up going to one that I was curious about, and I didn't like it, really. I didn't, because the one that I went to first, like the very first one I ever went to, instant feeling when I got in there. I had to like stop walking for a second because it was so powerful and it just felt good in there. And then this one that we just went to the other day, I've been wanting to go, but when I went inside I felt nothing. And they had postings for this lady who does readings or something, and I looked at it and I was like, I don't know about this place. I don't know. So that one I kind of like, okay, thanks. And then I was like, I need to go back to the other store.
Good. Yeah, go back and see. Cool. Yeah, go do that. Also, I don't know what your schedule is like, but if they need anyone on the weekend, I'm seeing you offering that.
Yeah.
To be in that, you need to be in that energy.
Yeah. Essentially. I'm off weekends too from my current job.
Yeah, I'm seeing you. There's a big door. I see a door opening. Those are your people for right now. Getting in touch with them, doing sessions, asking questions. You'll know and intuitively when you go in there. Hey, do you have anyone that does readings? So cool. Good job. Yeah. What other questions do you have? I feel like this is complete. Hang out with your guide. Figure out his name.
So when you said name, I thought of one name that was similar to my brother's name. And then I was like, but that's my brother. I don't know. Because at first I heard Marcus. And my brother's name is Marcos with an O, not a U. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, well, that's my brother's name. And then I kept hearing Remus.
Oh, I like that. That feels good. Check your pendulum. Okay. So they want you to know, and my guides are coming through saying, their names are not important, but we need to associate, right? So like my root chakra guide Voltron that goes in and does all these activations for you guys, puts helmets on. Like at the end of the day, he looks like an army man with gold shoes, a space dude, essentially, right?
Yeah.
The name doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to think that you have to get it 100% correct. Like I got a new guide yesterday. Her name is Starina. Oh my God, she's beautiful. She's so tall, bright, shiny. She is a leader of something that's emerging for me, essentially. Mm-hmm. And she's a leader of she's a leader of a soul group from Pleiades. And my star system is Lyra. Like, so I never had lifetimes in Pleiades or Sirius or Arcturus or any of those. But Pleiades, what I want you to know is Pleiades is the closest constellation hub to humans. They support us a lot. Mm-hmm. So they're the easiest starlight beings to connect with, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's knowledge.
I got yes for Remus. So I was like, okay.
Yay! So start connecting with him. I'm seeing the next 3 days. Connect. Could you feel his energy?
Yeah.
Connect. Anytime you get a new guide, it is so important. Even today, like I'm taking the next 3 days to just be with her, attune with her, feel her energy, journal with her, asking her to show me things in dream state. And then as soon as I wake up in the morning, she's like, we got to write. Let's go. Let's go. Right. So this specific guide for you, I feel like he's been with you before very long term. My guide is only going to be with me for like 12 months or 10 months. Like she's in and out. We got stuff to do. Let's go, essentially. Yeah. Right. Anything else? Do you have any questions? Do you feel good?
I feel good. It's like all new stuff that I haven't heard of before. So I'm excited. So I'm like, I've never heard of Pleiades. I have no idea what that was. And then I knew I had guides and I knew I could hear them, but there was no like identification with them. It's like, hey, I know you're here. I would check my pendulum and be like, yes, you're here. Okay, cool. But like, who are you? Like, I don't know who you are. So this is really cool.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you said to picture them, at first I pictured like almost like oh gosh.
Here, I'm gonna Google something for you and I'll show you. So your guides, you have them. You're probably hearing them from your own voice. It's an internal hearing, right?
Yeah.
Here. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see this?
Yeah.
Like these guys.
Oh, okay.
Like a blue little guy. Now, of course, we kind of put some like filters, right?
Yeah.
But they're like little guys.
Which is funny because so the facial structure of that is what I saw, but I saw it in gold, like radiating gold, and I saw like a redhead. Like
perfect. No,
like
that is
redhead curls.
Perfect.
I was like, okay, and then he said blue, and then he kind of like rolled his eyes and was like, okay, blue.
Yeah, perfect. No. It's all good. Light beings can be literally any color. I get what's going on. Okay, so the gold energy, you're really stepping into your high priestess energy. Gold is your signature. That's your soul's frequency. So my soul signature is white. I'm talking sparkly white. When you look at me, if you were to look at my aura, white. Yeah. You are gold, shiny, beautiful. ancient wisdom. So I would look into, I'm glad that we're recording this. What does gold mean? What's the meanings of gold? What's the emotions to gold? And really also walk around and pretend like you have a gold halo around you.
Ooh, okay.
Or a gold crown or beautiful gold, bracelets. Sometimes I like to.
That's funny that you say that, because the other day, so I work a lot with totem animals.
Yeah, perfect.
For some reason, that's just one of the things that I do a lot with my healings. So I found out that mine was a snake. And at first I was like, I don't know if this is good. I was like, scaly. I was like, I don't know if this is good. But then the more I like read into it, it did more connection to like, it became more Egyptian than anything else. So then I kept picturing like, those snake like things that wrap around a few times right here. I keep picturing me wearing that on my arm.
Yes, perfect. You're really connected to that. So I've been seeing a yellow snake in my dreams, and I have a deep, like no, like I get scared. So if Todd's not with me and I have the dogs at night, like I get scared sleeping by myself because I always feel snakes, but snakes are such a beautiful transformation. They're showing you, it's also your Kundalini is rising. So of course, if I saw a yellow snake, I'm like, you're showing me I'm moving through a transition or a transformation. Oh, yellow. I bet you my Kundalini energy is in my solar plexus.
Yep.
I bet that's where it's rising to. So I kind of, me, I'm an investigator. I like to look at things and dive into things or whatever. So, so I feel like this is complete. I'll send you the recording so you have access to that. In your healing session that do you have a massage table?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'll send you a link. Mine was like $90 on Amazon. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It doesn't have the head thing, but it's big enough that like when Todd's like 5'9", I think, his head and his feet are on it.
Okay.
So it's big enough. It's like 6 foot essentially. So I'll send it to you, and then bring in this pleiadian energy. Pretend like you're giving her blue energy. So walking around like you have gold sometimes. Like Amanda, I walk around and feel like I have blue tornadoes coming out of my hands.
That's amazing.
Like it's fun to just play with like, oh, what color am I going to walk around with today? When I pretend like I'm breathing, let's breathe in some orange color, right? Color therapy, all of that. So I love to play and just pretend like, oh, I'm walking around with like gold space boots, and
nice.
I just play, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and book your session for next week.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, let me know. If you get into the studios this weekend or whatever, like let me know how they go.
Okay, cool. I will.
Okay. Bye. Oh, one more thing. When you get a card reading and you get a card that shows up upside down, that's showing you something in the subconscious mind.
Okay.
That needs to be looked at.
Okay.
Cool. That's all.
Got it. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.